Welcome to the Make Life Your Bitch podcast. I'm your host, Brittany Alysia. Greatness is a decision and your birthright. You deserve to love the woman looking back at you in the mirror. This show is for the purpose-driven female entrepreneur who is committed to only counting the time she gets back up. The woman who is ready to ignite the flame within, find her voice, and use the power of her story to transform the lives of those around her. This is your weekly fuel to inspire you to action, where I'll be sharing inspirational stories, real talks with thought leaders and successful entrepreneurs from around the world, and provide you with actionable success strategies for creating a business you love. I'm a content marketing coach, and I'm committed to helping you as an online creator and entrepreneur wherever you are to turn your dreams into a reality, to help you transform your messaging so you can create a genuine connection with your audience and grow your income online. You are far more powerful and stronger than you will ever imagine. We are the warriors. You were born for this. Let's make life your bitch.
Hello. Welcome to the Make Life Your Bitch podcast. I am your host, Brittany Alysia, and I wanted to pop on and do a surprise mini-sode today because it is November 11th, 2022. It is 11/11/22, and of course, people are looking at all these numbers and they're thinking to themselves, if you are in the energetic space as to how do I best utilize these numbers and what do they all mean? So this is maybe an unpopular opinion with some people because there's going to be people who never actually take the time to focus on manifestation. They kind of throw things out there, and the only time you show up for abundance and manifestation is when there's a fancy number, there's new moon or a full moon. And so the problem that so many people have when it comes to manifestation and the frustration they have that none of this shit is working is because you're not letting it work for you. And so I have a question, and that is, how many times have you sat down, did a visualization, maybe you meditate every day, maybe you're someone who meditates like once in a blue moon, and what is your motive for it, right? Like this comes back to everything I talk about when it comes to energetics and manifestation is like having a specific reason for why you do what you do. What is the energy that you're trying to tap into? And the number one key, like write this shit down, the number one key to manifesting anything you desire in life is having clarity on your desire, right? How many times have you done a visualization and every time you do a visualization, it looks different? Or you do a visualization and because it's different, you question it and you start questioning the universe as to whatever came up for you. So my challenge for you today on 11/11/22 and moving forward with any manifestations you do is the key thing is number one is getting clarity. Because if you don't know what you want or you aren't clear when you try and pop that shit up into like the fifth dimension, and if you've listened to the Dimensions episodes or you're joining us inside the Dimensions intensive, that's where I actually explain how the dimensions work, because anytime you're manifesting something, that's where you're putting it into. You're like putting it up into, the fifth dimension, and it's the realm of possibility, right? And so in order for you to connect with that dimension, you have to get clear on what you want, and things are going to come to you faster when you stop trying to control the how they come to you and you stop confusing the universe. How many times have you created different things of clarity? You're like, you know what, I want this. And then you change your mind and you're like, no, just kidding, I want this. What's happening is the fifth dimension is up there and it's like building you homes, and it has a whole bunch of like half-built houses, right? Has a whole bunch of half-built vehicles or a whole bunch of half-built relationships where you throw something up there and, the universe starts bringing it to you, and then all of a sudden you question it. Well, like, I'm not worthy, I'm not enough, it's not coming, so maybe I should downplay it, maybe I should do something different. And the universe is like, oh, okay, well, we'll just stop that, and like, no worries, like we'll just come over here and we'll start building this. And then you're just like, no, just kidding, like actually I want this. And the universe is like, oh, okay. And like you have all this shit that's like being built or created for you, and the universe is like building this beautiful life for you, and like you don't even know what the fuck it is you want. So with 11/11/22, 11/11, anytime there's a 1, it's new beginnings. So I don't know about you, but there's a lot of energy today. I was just saying to my boyfriend, I was like, I don't know if I'm hormonal or what it is. I said, but like, I feel like I'm on the cusp of crying today. And so, I mean, for me, it's a release coming into a new beginnings. But in order for me to do that release, it's like I can identify what is the stuff that I want to release and what is the new things that I want to bring in. And then if it's like you're wanting to tap into the energetics, you want to do a ritual, whatever it is, you can of course do that as well. The other thing you can do is sit down and write out your desires, and you could do a meditation on it. You could Google it, look on YouTube, or even just visualizing yourself putting those desires into the portal. Imagine it opening up for you, the 5th dimension. You're putting your desires in there, and once you put them in there, you revisit them, right? You re-tap back into that energy. And so that is all I'm going to share on this one. I don't want to confuse you, but it comes back to clarity and consistency, right? So that is it for this episode of the Make Life Your Bitch podcast. And if you have more questions, I will drop the link in the description for the Dimensions Masterclass, or you can reach out to me on my socials if you have questions about it. So go out there and make life your bitch.
Are you ready to dive deeper into understanding the 5th dimension, how to quantum leap, and how to utilize the compound effect? These concepts are super trendy right now, but as someone who has experienced trauma and may still like a little bit of control, trusting blindly can be very difficult for me until I understood how it all works. Even I didn't know how I manifested my dream vehicle, home, man, my baby girl, and hitting 6 figures, but now I do. Every program I have ever taken on manifestation told me to feel energy and trust. I tried everything from being positive, gratitude lists, connecting with crystals, clearing my chakras, and following the moon cycles. I needed more than just to trust. I needed to know how and why. This is your warning sign, though, that once you do learn this, you'll never look at energy and manifestation the same again. Dimensions is a 3-day intensive where you will become equipped with the manifestation sequence. We will deep dive into how it works, how to stay in the vibe, and manifest your dream life, all for only $333. Join now by heading to the description for the link. Hello and welcome to the Make Life Your Bitch podcast. I am your host, Brittany Alysia, and today is a meditation episode, so I'm really excited to share this one with you. If you are loving on all of the meditations that are coming through, make sure you head over to the description where you can grab access to the meditation subscription, where for only $11 a month, you will get access to all of the meditations that I put out without the introduction, without the outro, without ads, and you'll be able to have them in your pocket and you'll be able to access them at any time as long as you are a member. So I am honored to be on this journey together, and let's go make life your bitch. Welcome to this visualization to help you manifest your dream life in the next 12 months. Before we begin, pull out your journal and make a list by writing, or you may even choose to say it out loud. What do you desire to have achieved in the next 12 months?
Now that you have created your list of desires, allow yourself to get into a comfortable position, sitting or lying down. As you close your eyes, focus your attention on your breathing. Breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. As you are taking a breath in and breathing out, begin to relax your shoulders. Another breath in, count to 4, hold at the top, and breathe out 2, 3, 4. Feel into your body. Begin by relaxing your toes, your heels, and your ankles. Breathing breath into your legs, and as you exhale, all the tension releasing within you. Feel the tension release as you move up your body to your thighs, your hips, and your root. Feel grounded to the earth, extending roots all the way down to the core of Mother Earth. Continue up your body, relaxing your stomach, your spine, and your heart. Feeling calm as you breathe in and out effortlessly and with ease. Relax your neck, your arms, all the way to your fingertips. As you take another breath in, relax your jaw, your nose, ears, and eyes. Relax your mind and turn the volume of your thoughts down like a dial on the radio. Allow yourself to feel deep into your body and desire. This time is for you. Imagine a crystal in the middle of your head and enter the silence of this shining crystal light. As you enter this place, begin to feel your soul stepping out of your physical body. We are going to go on a journey into the future. As your soul rises up out of your body, imagine an open window in front of you. The window filled with golden light. Begin walking towards the window and feeling the warmth and comfort with every step closer. You have been granted a special invitation to step into the future 12 months from now. And as you begin to step through the window of golden light, pause for a moment. As you pause, turn your head and take a look back at your physical body today, where it is in this moment. Allow a big smile to spread across your face, feeling the excitement that body hasn't experienced yet. As you turn around, looking forward again, step through the window into the golden light. Imagine you are 12 months in the future from this day. You are celebrating all of your success. You are beaming with your excitement. You did it. What have you accomplished? What are you celebrating? As you look around at your environment, where are you? Are you at the beach? Out for dinner? In your brand new home? Or driving on the freeway? Look out at where you are, the place where you are celebrating your success. Are you with friends? Family? Perhaps you are alone. What does it feel like? Is it warm? Do you feel a cool breeze? What can you smell? Can you smell the ocean? Fresh food cooking?
the smell of a brand new home? Do you smell a certain perfume? What do you hear? Laughter? The waves of the ocean? Birds? Clinking of glasses? Is there music playing, or is it quiet? Look at the details of where you are. What colors do you see? What textures do you feel? As you look around you, look down at yourself. What are you wearing? What type of shoes do you have on? What clothes are you wearing? What color are they? What brand? What do your hands and nails look like? Are you wearing any jewelry? How have you decided to do your hair? Are you wearing any makeup? Feel into your body and the joy radiating from you. What have you accomplished? What are you celebrating on this day? Your phone is in your hand and it begins to ring. As you answer, you hear me on the other end of the line. Ah, you are a fucking queen. I am so freaking proud of you. You did it. Last year, you went on a journey in your mind, and only 12 months later, you truly made it your reality. I'm so proud of you and your power. I ask, what are you most proud of? As we laugh together, you tell me it's time for you to go. You have more celebrating to do. The call ends, and you take a moment to sit. You thank yourself for never giving up. You thank yourself for believing in yourself on the days where you questioned if you were enough, the days it felt like it wasn't working. You give yourself a big hug and find yourself back at the window. You turn to look back at your celebration, and a big smile spreads across your face. Joy spreading throughout your entire body. It's already happened. It's all coming to you. You feel calm, knowing where your journey will be taking you. You turn back to the window, you step through, and as you return to your body, you feel different. Your body knows your next move. You can feel it. And as you open your eyes, you know what you must do. It's all waiting for you. All you have to do is make the moves, one step at a time. Pull out your journal and write down your experience so you can return here anytime you need a reminder. Write down your next move. And as you finish with your journaling, go make the move. You got this, queen.
Thanks for listening to this episode of the Make Life Your Bitch podcast. If you enjoyed what you heard today, please share it with your bestie. And if you haven't already, subscribe, rate, and review the show on your favorite podcast player. If you have any questions, feedback, or compliments that you want to throw like confetti, you can reach me directly at podcast@makelifeyourbitch.co. Thanks for listening.